Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new channel. Today we're going to be going over Bad Batch Season 2 trailer breakdown. We're going to break it down into pieces and describe what we saw. So yesterday Disney unveiled the trailer for Season 2 at Star Wars Celebration, which yesterday was May 29th. So this is a very new trailer. We got some pictures and sneak peeks. And let's just looking at this picture, we can see their armor, right? I grabbed this picture for their armor. They unveiled the brand new Season 2 armor. It's going to be having orange instead of red, which, I mean, it looks cool. You know, I don't know why they're doing this, but they're just switching it up and it looks cool. So we can see all of the characters have orange instead of red. Some of them have yellow. Hunter has teal on his shoulder pads, which looks pretty cool. And Omega supposedly will be looking a little older in this show, or Season 2. So, yeah, let's look at the trailer, break it down, and see what we can find. So the first scene is the Bad Batch group in some sort of droid facility. We don't know where this is or what this really is, but we can see from the side that little arm is a droid's arm. So we can tell this is probably in a droid factory or maybe in an Imperial facility. We do not know. In this next scene, we see the Bad Batch team looking over this random new planet. I've never seen this planet before. I don't know if any of you guys have, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a new one Star Wars is introducing in this show. Next scene, we get a closer look at Omega with her brand new helmet piece. Here in this next scene, we do see the Bad Batch team alongside Sid in Sid's parlor, and we also do see Omega in the back. Sid was a lead role in Season 1, and I'm pretty sure she's going to do the same in Season 2. In this next scene, we see clone commandos. We don't know if this is the Delta Squad, but we did see these same clone commandos in Season 1. This looks like an Imperial facility, and they have hostage villagers or just random citizens. We don't know what's going on in this one. Next, we see Omega scared behind this big box, and we do see a battle droid, or we don't know what it is, but it is a droid, and it's probably not on the same team as them. In this next scene, we see Omega lurking over this, in the Senate, I believe, in Coruscant. I do believe this is in Coruscant. And then we do see that blue guy. I never know what his name is, but he's also alongside Palpatine, who comes out in the next shot. In this next scene, we do see Palpatine with these Sith eyes, and we do see him as Sidious. We don't see him as Chancellor Palpatine. We see him as Sidious. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. In this next scene, we do see them on this sandy beach, which could be Kashyyyk, because towards the end, we do see a familiar face that is represented on Kashyyyk. We see 3 of the Batch members running away from these crab-looking creatures. So, I don't know. Yeah, so we do see them on this beach. Could be Scarif, could be any planet, but we'll just have to wait and see. Then we see another scene of these clone commandos just like we saw earlier, and we also did see these in Season 1. In this next scene, we see Commander Cody. For sure, this is Commander Cody. It looks exactly like him. But we do see him alongside Crosshair. And that means that he's working for the Empire. So, I don't know why they're working together. But yeah, they're just together, and they have their blasters pointed at 2 people. And it seems to be a kid and a lady. So, I mean, that means maybe the kid is force sensitive or something. But yeah, we do see Cody and Crosshair working together for the Empire. Then in this next shot, we see Wrecker pointing his big blaster at something. But we did see he was shooting at some clones in the trailer. So we'll just wait to see that. Then we see this next scene, Galactic gunships, Republic gunships. This is the Clone Wars era, so I think the Bad Batch probably stole them for something. Then in this next scene, we see Omega getting saved by Hunter on some lava planet, probably over a volcano. Then we see kids. We know they're kids, probably teenagers, in mining outfits, but I did notice one thing: they all look the same. So I do think these are clones, kids that just survived Order 66. Then we see Commander Cody. Now this confirms the last scene. Like the last scene, it could have been someone else, but this confirms Cody with the scar. Then in this next scene, we see Gungi. And, I mean, we all kind of assumed he wouldn't be alive. But he came out in Clone Wars Season 5, and he was a little youngling. And here he is. I mean, he's alive, so that's good. We'll see him in Season 2. Then this next scene, we see Omega talking with some random kid. We don't know who that kid is, but we'll see. Then we see another shot of Cody. And the more these shots come out of Cody, the more it's like, okay, it's Cody, like for sure. Then we see what seems to be a race, but we don't know too much about this. We saw Tekken 1, and then we see Omega. She does this really cool move, backflip move, and then she goes right there and then aims for this big crab. And yeah, she looks cool here. She has her bow just like last season, and she's aiming at a crab. Then we see another clone with a flamethrower, and he seems to be throwing flames at battle droids, which is a little weird because this is the Imperial era, so there shouldn't be droids. Then in these quick scenes towards the end, we see Omega like scared or something, and like, oh, I just did something. And then we see Admiral Rampart pointing his blaster at someone, probably angry. This dude is pretty scary. He came out in Season 1, and he was pretty much the bad guy, alongside Crosshair. Then we see Admiral Tarful, and he is screaming or something, but most likely he's on Kashyyyk. So that water planet is Kashyyyk. And then we see Hunter right here looking up, and he's got his orange painting on his helmet, some teal burgundy. Then we get to the final scenes of the trailer. Rex right here, he says, we got work to do. And then he looks at the guys. Then the last scene is Omega grabbing her bow and getting ready. So, without further ado, I'll just show you the last scene. And, yeah, and then it closes off with the Bad Batch. I'll show you guys right now.
Let's get to work.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe. This was my Bad Batch Season 2 trailer breakdown. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.